There's a moment. A very specific kind of moment. When you realize you're done explaining yourself. Not angry. Not bitter. Just done. For me, that moment happened on a random Saturday afternoon, in a room full of people who claimed to love me, while staring at me like I was a problem they needed to solve. And all because of my hair. My afro. My crown. My inheritance. I didn't argue, I didn't defend myself, and I didn't shrink. I just walked away. And for the first time in my life, walking away didn't feel like losing. It felt like choosing myself. Without guilt. Before we continue, remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Growing up, my hair was never just hair. It was a ritual, a language, and a lineage. My mother used to say, "Your hair remembers who you are, even when you forget." She'd sit me between her knees on Sunday evenings, parting my hair with warm hands and coconut oil. She'd hum old songs, tell old stories, and braid strength into every strand. But outside our home, the world didn't see beauty, they saw inconvenience, they saw rebellion, and they saw something that needed to be tamed. I learned early that my hair made people uncomfortable. And for a long time, I thought that meant I was the problem. I had a group of friends, or what I thought were friends. We'd known each other for years. We laughed together, shared secrets, and celebrated birthdays. But every time I wore my hair in an afro, the comments came. Not always cruel, but always cutting. "Wow, your hair is big today. You're brave for wearing it like that. Are you sure that's the look you want? You should straighten it, you'd look softer. It's giving wild. Wild." As if my hair was a forest fire instead of a garden. I used to explain myself. I used to say things like, "It's protective, it's natural, it's healthy for my hair, I like it this way." But explanations never satisfied them. They weren't asking to understand. They were asking for permission to judge. The breaking point came at a friend's gathering, a casual hangout. Nothing fancy. I wore my afro out, shaped perfectly, moisturized, soft, full. I felt beautiful, I felt like myself, but the moment I walked in, the room shifted. Eyes widened. Whispers started. Someone actually said, "Oh, you went natural today." As if I'd shown up barefoot. Then came the questions. Rapid fire. Relentless. Why didn't you just slick it back? Is this a phase? Are you trying to make a statement? Do you think it suits you? Don't you think it's too much? Too much. My hair. The hair that grows from my scalp. Was too much. I laughed it off at first. But inside, something cracked. Then one girl, someone I'd known since secondary school, leaned in and said, "You know, you'd be so much prettier if you just relaxed it. This look is distracting." Distracting. As if my existence was a disruption. I felt heat rise in my chest. Not anger. Not yet. Just hurt. Deep, familiar hurt. I opened my mouth to explain. To defend. To justify. But then something inside me whispered, "Why are you still explaining yourself to people who don't want to understand you?" And that whisper changed everything. I closed my mouth. I didn't argue. I didn't educate. I didn't perform emotional labor for people who treated my identity like a debate topic. I just stood there. Silent, still and unmoved. And the silence made them uncomfortable. They shifted, they fidgeted, and they waited for me to soften the moment, to make them feel better about hurting me. But I didn't. I let the discomfort sit with them. For once, I wasn't the one carrying it. I picked up my bag. I said, "I'm heading out." Someone said, "Already?" Another said, "Don't be dramatic." Another laughed nervously and said, "We were just joking." But I wasn't listening anymore. I wasn't absorbing their excuses. I wasn't shrinking myself to fit their comfort. I walked out. Not fast, not angry, and not storming. Just steady. Calm and certain. And with every step, I felt something loosen inside me, a weight I didn't realize I'd been carrying. Walking away felt like loss at first. Like I'd abandoned something. Like I'd failed at being easygoing, understanding, nice. But days later, something shifted. I woke up one morning, looked at myself in the mirror, afro-full and unapologetic, and I felt free. Free from explaining. Free from defending. Free from shrinking. I realized I hadn't walked away from them. I'd walked toward myself. toward the version of me that didn't need permission to exist. People noticed my absence. They reached out. Some asked if I was okay. Some pretended nothing happened. Some tried to guilt trip me. But I didn't go back. Not because I hated them. Not because I was angry. But because I was done choosing acceptance over authenticity. And something interesting happened. The more I stayed away, the more I grew. Emotionally, spiritually, and confidently. I started meeting people who loved my hair. People who saw beauty where others saw inconvenience. People who didn't need explanations. And for the first time, I realized how small I had been living. Months later, I ran into one of the girls from that gathering. She looked surprised to see me. She said, "You look different." I didn't. I just wasn't dimming anymore. She hesitated, then said, "I didn't realize your hair meant that much to you." I smiled. Not sarcastically. Not bitterly. Just softly. And I said, "It's not that my hair means so much. It's that I do." She didn't know what to say. And for once, I didn't fill the silence for her. Choosing myself was out loud. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't a fight. It was a quiet decision. A steady one. A necessary one. I didn't argue. I didn't beg to be understood. I didn't explain my choices again. I walked away. With my head high. With my afro full. With my identity intact. And walking away felt like loss at first. But later, it felt like the first time I chose myself without guilt. And that, more than anything, is what freedom feels like. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the video and share with like-minded people.